Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. We did have a relatively warm stretch over the last couple of days, stretching actually about a week now. 65 degrees was our high last Friday, and we had a lot of days that were in the upper 50s, a couple days that were in the 60s as well. And today actually started off very mild. There were some spots towards the I-90 corridor that started the morning in the mid-60s. That's, again, something that you would see in summertime, but now it's feeling quite the opposite of summer as we've had those winds continuing to pick up, and well, that's leading to quite the cool down that's heading our way through the afternoon. As a lot of us are going to be hanging out in the low 40s, some places already dipping into the 30s to start off the afternoon, but we'll be staying dry for the most part. But with those winds that will get breezy at times, that's going to make wind chill a factor as well. There's a look at our Nicolay Bank Skycam over Phoenix Park, and if you look closely, you can see the trees swaying in the breeze. That rhymed. I like that one. 42 degrees right now in Eau Claire, and wind chill 35 degrees with that wind out of the west at 15 miles per hour. So if you're heading out the door anytime soon, you're going to want to grab that heavier jacket. When looking at where our temperatures are now compared to 24 hours ago, yeah, it's a pretty incredible difference what 24 hours can make. A lot of places between 20 to 25 degrees cooler, and we're just continuing to cool down a little bit more over the next couple of hours. A lot of 40s on the board, couple 50s still hanging around. 50 degrees on the dot in Ladysmith, 45 in LaCrosse, but if you look a little further towards the west, 37 in Baldwin and 36 in Osceola. Our winds across the board between 10 to 20 miles per hour, and this is just the sustained winds. Looking at some of the gusts nearing 30 miles per hour in Menominee, checking in with a 26 mile per hour wind gust, 23 mile per hour wind gust in Black River Falls. So yeah, it is breezy. And we do have cloud cover that's essentially dominant through most of the Badger State. A couple of those showers heading just east of I-39, but most of us have been staying dry, as will be the case through the afternoon. But now with this trough that's moving overhead, that'll stay in place over the next few days, so that is going to keep that colder air around through Halloween and even a little bit beyond that. Looking at Skycast for the rest of the afternoon, some of us to the south may have a few more peaks of sunshine, but the rest of us, cloud cover is still going to remain dominant for most of the afternoon. But then we may clear out briefly, more cloud cover filling back in by tomorrow morning, and that's when we'll have those chances at a few snow showers. Now, as far as accumulations are concerned, just a little bit of a coating on some of the grassy surfaces that's likely not going to last very long. But then Sunday morning, hanging on to some cloud cover, maybe a flurry or two. But our highs pretty much where we're at right now, dipping all the way to the upper 20s and some mid-20s later on tonight as well. And that has led to a freeze warning for these counties that you see in purple. Now, remember, a lot of us have been escaping that frost and freeze as we've had some mild mornings, even if the temperatures, or the high temperatures, excuse me, weren't much different than those lows. But looking at the next couple of days, a lot of 30s on the board. Couple chances at some snow showers for tomorrow, but then going into Halloween, staying in the low to mid-20s for some of those overnight lows. So make sure to bundle up the kiddos as they head out for some tricks or treats. And then towards the end of next week, we get a little bit of relief, but still below average with those temperatures in the low 40s. Now for a Sunshine Award, Jean and Thomas would like to nominate several people and said the third-floor nurses at St. Joseph's Hospital in Chippewa Falls are the best nurses we've ever had the pleasure of knowing. Not only do these nurses do their job well, but they go above and beyond for not just the patient, but the support person too. Thank you all for being so awesome. Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.
Yeah, maybe this is maybe more than a taste of winter.
Yeah.
Maybe a buffet.
Well, I mean, all you can eat or
yeah.
all you can bundle up. I don't know. I'm trying to make something clever.
I know.
It's just going to be cold. Let's just say
cold,
that.
Yeah. But definitely, yeah, colder than we've had to deal with in the
We're
last
both speechless right now.
weeks. All right. Thanks, Mike.